Hello.
Welcome back to the
Empty Nester.
Menu Pickers.
That's who we are.
Yeah. As a reminder, as the Empty Nesting...
You gotta start over. Sorry.
No! Keep going! As the Empty Nester Menu Pickers, why are we that? Well, a couple years ago, we
I
found...
think we did this in the last episode, but you can do it again.
Well, some YouTubers... The way the professional YouTubers do it, they say it every time.
The last video is just taking off, so...
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm sure there's new people tuning in every hour.
Absolutely are. So we found an old box of menus that we bought at a yard sale a couple years ago.
An old box. It might have been just a new box and old menus in it. I don't know.
Could be. That's a pretty old box, though.
No, I don't think that's the box. I think that's just the box was falling apart that came in.
We found some old menus. We pick one out every so often.
That one says we. We bought a we in that one.
We pick out a menu every so often, and that's where we go out to dinner.
That's your story.
Now, if that place doesn't still exist, or it's closed,
we have a problem.
We have a problem. We have to get creative. So, what did we pick last time, Mel?
Oh, I didn't know you were going into that already. Alrighty.
Well, you have it right there.
Yeah, Molinaris. I picked Molinaris.
Molinaris.
And this is their newsletter, apparently. Mm-hmm. But it was, that's upside down. The wine and cheese summer newsletter, along with the summer menu, I believe. And so all over this, it said they're in Mentor. So we knew it wasn't too far away. But when we looked it up, it is closed a few years ago. I think COVID did it a few restaurants in. So
yeah.
They lasted a while, but they are not currently open, so we couldn't go there. And what was in his place?
I can't remember, but it was something that made us laugh because it certainly wasn't a restaurant anymore. It was...
no, what was it?
It's like an auto body parts shop or something. I don't know.
Kind of warehouse or something?
Yeah, it was something that like, oh, we're not going there for dinner.
Yeah. So we couldn't really go there.
So, and the problem with that one is the name of the place is pretty unique, so you can't really kind of make a play on that. Molinari's, I mean, I don't know. So we thought about it, and we kind of went down the similar type of restaurant. So Mel, where did we end up?
Michelangelo. We're both having issues today. Wow. Michelangelo's Winery. Yeah, that place. Michelangelo's Winery. It's on the border there, Broadview Heights and Richfield. Mm-hmm. Broadview Road and Boston Road, maybe?
I have no idea.
I think, yeah.
We've been there before.
Yes.
It's a very good restaurant and winery.
And dessert.
And desserts are probably the best part about the place.
There's a video of that, so you'll see the stack of desserts we came away with because you can get desserts there to eat or desserts to go.
Yeah.
There is an actual Michelangelo's Winery in Broadview Heights. Dessert selections today. And that's probably the closest pastry I found in Austria. So
it's very good. The dessert is good. I mean, even if you just go there just to get dessert and take it home at the winery, just go in, get the dessert, and leave. If you don't want to sit there and relax.
So we went with the winery theme.
Yeah, we went with the winery theme.
And it was right before we became empty nesters again. So
right.
We had empty nesters +1.
Yep, special guest star. I won't spoil it this time. You'll get to see it in the video.
I believe we say it in the video.
I believe so.
At some point.
Maybe.
Or maybe we should insert picture here. Do we have a picture? Yeah, I have a picture.
Insert picture now.
Yeah.
So we went to Michelangelo's. I got a glass of wine because we were going to a winery. I can't. Sagebrush. That's the name of it.
Yes, it's a good one.
It's a very good wine. Because I'm not much of a wine connoisseur, but As far
The
as
last time I had it, it was good. But
it was very good. Yeah, it was a good wine.
that was a couple years ago.
And then we also got a margarita pizza and some Alfredo pasta, which their food it's good. I wouldn't say great.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. If I'm going to
It's better
Michelangelo's,
than I make at home.
you know what? You walked
I
right
thought you
into
were
a
gonna
comment,
say-
and boy,
I
I'm
thought
being a
you
good
were-
husband right now.
Wow.
If you're gonna go to
It's all right.
Michelangelo's,
We have a lot of ketchup on hand because the kids don't always like my cooking.
what'd you make
I
tonight,
don't
Mom?
always like my
Fish.
cooking.
Give me the ketchup.
They kind of like fish. They just like ketchup too.
They did. So, but if I'm going to Michelangelo's, I'm more interested in the desserts because they have really good desserts.
Right. We try not to fill up with our meals. So, and then we just take dessert home if we're full.
Sure. But yeah, when we get gift cards, and for some odd reason we seem to get them fairly often to Michelangelo's, I'd rather just use it for the desserts. Well, there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, like I said, I think the desserts are better than the meal. But secondly, it's always very crowded.
At least I have the camera sideways. Here's our video. We're outside of Michelangelo's because one of us thought that it would not be so loud in there after we arrived because it was like, what time did we get here? 6:30.
About 6:30, yeah.
And we thought, it couldn't possibly get crowdeder. And it did, and so it's super noisy in there now. So
I'm not sure crowdeder was a word.
I made it up.
More crowded.
So there are tables outside, like here, but the sun was out when we got here, so we didn't sit outside here. But as you can tell, it's quiet out here. And they also have inside a little courtyard area that is outside dining.
Yeah,
But that's a little louder in there too. So
you can't see it. We've brought some dessert.
Yeah, we got the desserts. There's some carrot cakes and strawberry cheesecake and
chocolate covered strawberries.
And our special guest today is
Kay.
Woo! So Kay's leaving for college Saturday, so we will be empty nesters again, and it's a nice night. So if you want to do outdoor dining, this is a good place. You just got to figure out when to come where there's not a mass of people. So I think it's early dinner, very, very late dinner, or early lunch is a good option.
Yep.
All right, and we are out. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, yes, if you're going to eat there, I think I said that in the video. You either got to go really early, like when it opens before, if you're going at lunchtime at like 11. If you're going for dinner, make it early, 4:30, 5. Or really late, like 8:39.
Yeah. It is a very popular place. They're currently adding on.
We were on a Wednesday.
Yeah, a Wednesday.
We were
and
on a
it was
Wednesday,
slammed.
and it was full by when did we get our food? Like 7 or something. By that time, it was full. The room we were in started out with only a few other people, and it filled up very quickly.
Yeah.
They do have outdoor dining though too.
Yeah, you can sit
So they have a
outside.
patio,
Yep.
But yeah.
It is definitely the place to go for a girls' night out because
Wow,
that's
yes.
what you look around
There's
and
a
there's
lot of-
there's groups of ladies just all dressed up and
There's a
you know,
lot
they're
of
just-
groups, period.
Yeah, a lot of groups. So very popular place right now.
It is.
So I give it
They
a
were
thumb.
parking on the grass until they expanded the parking lot. They made the parking lot bigger, and they're making another building too.
Right.
Another building with I think another
seating.
patio and stuff. So, and even in the fall, we went in the fall one time in the evening, late evening, and
it was busy.
just for dessert. It was busy, but we were able to go on the patio, and if it's cool out, they have fire pit things or fireplace going. So even into late fall and early spring, you can sit outside too. They think they put heaters out too.
I think they did. Yeah. So I would definitely recommend it if only just for the desserts alone. The food's okay too.
I'm alright with the food. Just gotta go at the right time if you're not big on crowded places.
And as far as wine, you know what? The prices aren't that bad.
Yeah.
It's It's like a nice restaurant. So, Mel, what did we get?
Oh yes, so we did steal a menu. Yeah, that's it, Clary.
So salads, pizza. If you flip it around, you'll get to see there's some shareables.
So they serve 2 to 4 people.
It really is
So
meant
it's
for
more
groups.
like a group thing. They have,
Or a couple's night out too, I guess.
yeah. I had pizzas that was like, you know, like 8 slices or so, 10 slices.
No, it was only 8. I don't think it was 10.
So
And we got something else over there too, very important.
I don't feel bad about taking this because they do change their menu quite often. They have summer specials, you know, and then they'll have the fall specials, the spring specials.
If for some odd reason somebody from Michelangelo's is actually watching this, we're sorry we stole your menu.
Yes. It's paper one though. I think they lose them all the time.
But unless you're one of the 3 or 4 people that watch the videos.
Yeah, we didn't steal the wine one. They had a wine menu.
Yeah.
And then I saved our can of Coke. I think we had a couple of them. You can see them in the video.
Yeah, it's open.
And you can you can also get water there. They have containers of ice water.
Mm-hmm.
So you just go up and get your water.
Yep.
And I think we explained in the one of our little videos that we'll put in here how the system works. We're at Michelangelo's winery, and this is how your ordering works. Don's standing in line, and you need your table number, and you stand in line. She was really close on my video there.
Yep.
She was just standing in line, and you give your order, and then you already have a table with a number, and you bring it to your numbered table. That's how they work in here. And then you let go here by the bar. If you want wine or something, you gotta get in that line. That's the drink line. Then the dessert line, the go line.
We should do a close-up of the desserts.
Oh, we can do a video of the desserts before they're all done. Alright. Say bye. Your table has a number. You get in line to order. And make sure you take a picture of your table number or remember what it is, because when you get up there, they'll ask you for it.
Yep, and they won't take your order
They
without
do
it.
serve you the food. You just have to get out of your chairs and to the line to
Place
put
your order
in, but they will serve it to you. So.
And you have a separate line if you want to get a glass of wine. So separate line.
If there's a wine, there's a line for the bar and then a line for the food and dessert.
Kind of an interesting setup, but
it is.
It's a little annoying, but I don't think most people mind it because they keep coming back.
They keep coming. So yes, so it was a good marketing adventure on the bakery's part.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
I think that's it for that.
All right. We ready for the next menu?
I don't know. We didn't sidetrack a whole lot, so this might be a short video. Holy cow, it might only be 10 minutes.
We sidetracked early on, and if you look at the little timer, we're already up to 11 minutes.
Okay, never mind. We better pick.
And you have other videos.
We'll be up to 20 before we know it. If I
oh my God!
Start telling stories. See, this says DVDs and Wii. So that's not the original. Wii remotes, home movies, DVDs.
We keep talking about getting a fancy box for this.
Maybe once. Cotton Club one. I don't know where it went. I was
maybe once we hit.
Fit in there.
Maybe once we hit 20 subscribers, we'll
I don't know if they'll
move
fit
up to
in
the
there.
big box.
It's rectangular, but maybe. Oh, dryer's done.
That's great. You needed to know that.
But we're multitasking tonight.
All right. You went with a small one last time.
I went with a paper one, and it almost existed.
So, I might go.
Don't hurt yourself. That's a thick one.
I got a thick one.
I'm not sure that exists anymore.
Well, it exists, but maybe not around here.
I don't know if those exist anymore.
Yeah, they do in Chicago.
They do still have those?
Oh yeah.
And it was like a chain thing.
Pizzeria Uno's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that we have any around here, but we'll check.
I doubt it. If not, we might have to.
I'm not going to Chicago. We're still trying to adjust to this empty nester thing.
Huh?
I'm still trying to figure out how to cook for 2.
Well, it's Italian or pizza then if this doesn't exist.
Yes, well, we have a few of those too. We haven't tried fair and entrees yet.
I was thinking the same thing. Oh, great minds think alike.
Oh, anyways, we're
But-
gonna spoil it. We don't know where we're going because we have to see if this exists first.
You might have to edit that out of the video.
No.
Just kill the audio track at that time, so people can't read your lips.
I guess I could.
You could.
Oh my gosh, yeah, look at all the cities.
Yeah, they used to be all over the place. There used to be one in Cleveland,
Yes.
but I don't think it exists anymore.
Well, there was Cincinnati, Cleveland, Columbus.
Yeah, all the major cities.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, we'll figure it out, and maybe I get back into a swing of things and get these up one a week now that we are empty nesters again. Well, we still have Dash. Gosh, is still here.
Well, Dash doesn't count.
He's here.
He is here. All right. Anything else?
Not for this video. For this video, buddy? No, he's just wagging his tail.
He's very excited. All right. Well, I guess we'll find out if there is still
Until
Pizzeria
we eat
Uno's.
again.
That's our new slogan. Yes.
But we just don't have a mascot. No mascot. What do I call that?
A jingle?
No, we don't have a jingle. What's the other thing?
I don't know what you're talking. Oh, like a logo?
Yes.
A logo?
Not a mascot. We don't need a mascot.
So, until we eat again.
Oh, what is that?
It's a salute.
No, you were not in the armed forces. Or the armed forces. Oh, boy.
Until we eat again. Have a great day, folks.
Bye.